Hi everybody, this is Oleg. Welcome to Organ Preparedness. Here I am in one of my studios, and today I want to talk about a couple of different things. Number one, coronavirus is spreading and it's definitely hitting the fan. I can testify to that. I work a lot in Seattle area, as I mentioned before, and I can tell you traffic here statistically is second worst in the country after Los Angeles. Right now, in places where I would be stuck in certain times of the day going 5 to 10 miles an hour, I'm sailing 65. A lot of people staying at home, which is a good thing. It helps to stop it from spreading. In the same time, it means some of them perhaps working from home, and some are probably just staying at home, and that is hitting the economy. So it's good and it's bad. And as it progresses, as it gets worse, as we will start running out of food and supplies, which is next, we have witnessed lack of toilet paper and or flu medicine. Same thing is going to happen to food, probably in the near future. So get ready while you can, because, even non-believers, and I'm talking about non-believers in SHTF, one of them, somebody who wasn't thinking about it too much before or worry, called me and said, you were right, and it is hitting the fan. I said, you know what, there's still time right now. There's still time to prepare. Yes, it's the panic's starting to set in everywhere slowly, but it's still time to get ready. There is still supply in the store. So, needless to say, we need to prepare more, as much as we possibly can spend, as much as we possibly can fit in our homes, because, there will be friends and or family who will be in need. So, try to think about them too. And as things get worse, people will become more desperate. And what do desperate people do? They do anything to survive. Number one, they'll do pretty much anything to eat first. And they definitely will do anything if their children are crying from hunger. So that means people will be willing to take risks on mugging somebody and or robbing, cleaning your house. Those kind of crimes, they're gonna be more common. So I made a small list of where you could possibly hide your money in your house or on your property for that event or for any event. Even when things are peaceful, houses are getting robbed all the time. So your money, I would not keep it in the bank. Of course, one day they can just declare that cash is not valid anymore, and your money just disappears. It's just garbage. It's just paper, wallpaper. But still, you don't know if that will happen and when it will happen. Of course, you should diversify your money. You should have some cash, some gold and silver if you can afford it. The best thing to do is put your money into things that have value. And for the extra money that you might have, here are a small list of 7 places that I came up with where you could keep it with probably least chances of anybody finding it. So without further ado, I got the wrong list here. Okay, I'll try to do it from the memory. Number one, this will require a little bit of work, but you can take your woodwork off and put your rolls of $100 bills in the door jambs. This is where you'd want to keep your money if you're not planning to use it right away. Number two, you should have some kind of decoy safe, because make it semi-hidden. So when somebody gets in your house, if they do, they will find it soon enough, make sure it's locked, so they break it in, couple $100 to $300 in there will be enough, so they think that's all you have in the house, and hopefully they agree. Number 3, if you have a crawl space in your house, put a nail in the crawl space on one of the floor joists and hang a little bag with your money there. No one's gonna go through your crawl space, much less there is dozens or hundreds of floor joists. No one's gonna be checking those floor joists in the darkness. All the thieves, they're in a hurry. They try to do it as quick as possible. Number 4, if you have a dog, large dog, and if that dog lives outside, put it in a dog house. As a matter of fact, whether that dog is outside dog or inside dog, put it inside the dog house. No one, especially if it's a guard kind of a dog, if it's some kind of Doberman Pinscher or German Shepherd, no one is going to even think about checking that dog house. Number 5, another way to hide money is make a birdhouse, attach it to the tree, and make sure it's waterproof. The birdhouse, make sure it's waterproof. Your money that you're gonna put in there, and just attach it to the tree. No one will ever think twice that there is money. No one. Number 6, if you have vases, you know, those flower vases, if you have 2 or 3 of them, and just put them on top of your kitchen cabinets for decoration, somewhere above reach of hand, you can just put cash in one of them. Again, hiding something in a plain sight is the best. And last but not least, your garage, if you have one, in your tool chest, in your tool cabinet, somewhere in the corner of that, surrounded with some dirty, greasy tools and oily rags. Same thing, thieves are not likely to search your garage and go through all that. They're gonna look under your mattress, they're gonna look for your safe, they're gonna look bookshelves, drawers, stuff like that. So I hope this list is helpful to you. If you find it useful, please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. But above all, more than hiding your money, try to spend as much as you can in food preps, in medicine preps. Make sure you have food, water, medicine. Make sure you have some kind of camping stove and a little propane tanks. Because you know, if there will be no electricity, how are you gonna warm up your food? Your freeze-dry food, you need hot water for it, you know, preferably. How are you gonna warm it up? So you need ways to warm it up. Basically, if you ever gone camping, everything you take camping with you, that's what you need for SHTF scenario. If you're not a camper, try to think like one, you know. Go to these sports stores, look around. There's a ton of videos on YouTube, what to get, what preps to buy, and so on and so forth. Hopefully this video is useful to you. Alright, gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next upload. Stay prepared, everybody. Take care.